From Target Field in Minneapolis, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Mike Trout, batting with one down, takes a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Tag, but he's in there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler snags it on the run. Back at Target Field, and today's starter, Griffin Canning. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Byron Buxton stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Edouard Julien, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Canning, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's to third and foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 2 gone. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back in Minnesota. And now David Fry. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Out to short. Correa over to first. 1 out in the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Back. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Zach Neto in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting none.
Here's Joe Adell.
Number 7. Joe.
And a foul ball.
Adell.
And a pitch. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Neto around second, headed for third. And that's a double. Row cut off, down to the plate. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. In the air, left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Angels get one with a solo homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly He saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
0-1 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Here's Trevor Larnach.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Up and in, ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next
That's
pitch
ball
misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
2
Well,
balls.
he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but I gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. This is Willie Castro. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 39th home run of the season. And now they're out front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Mike Trout. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And that chance handled. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2. The Halos trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Got him to set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. First pitch misses. Kirilloff measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And a big Big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And another ball. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And here comes Carlos Correa. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard but foul. A line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
But he's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hoppy stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up. Back at target field, bottom 4, and now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Canning back to work. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Larnach will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Angels finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at that.
Fires over to first. One away here in the fifth. Rengifo in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike two. One out, and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one just misses the outside corner, and the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back in Minnesota, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. He sends it into the second deck, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Byron Buxton. Just missed. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Couldn't have timed it up.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Suarez.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Action in the pen down there. Kenny Rosenberg appears to be getting loose. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Just missing there. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Kirilloff at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. And misses inside. Just off the inside edge. Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that is that. DeSclafani back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Kepler hustles it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So up next, David Fry. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Drury stands at third with one gone in the inning. And there's a foul ball. And now 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a ball evens the count. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really
whips it to Kirilloff. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson up and loosening in the pen. Wants also getting ready. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Max Kepler, 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit.
went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
A swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Stretches out and holds it in. Throw cut off to first. We're behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. In there at the knees.
0-1.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bop with so many positives that led to that back.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
All always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive. Like that. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here
0-1.
with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here in the second game of the series.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Runner from third in to score, and they trail by one. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Rocco Bolt, a new arm into the game. The righty, Brock Stewart.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Just misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 4 and the Angels 3. Back in. Target pitch hitter coming on, Manuel Margot. And here it comes. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. So now a pinch hitter, Jose Miranda. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Off the mark there. 1-0. Margot leads off second with nobody out. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Now it's bolted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and gets it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging.
Kenny Rosenberg takes over on the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Julian now at the plate as he swings through
1-1
strike
the count.
one. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Swings through that one out in front that
0-1.
time. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball,
That
2
pitch
strikes.
started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Adele hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The
Well, now
batter,
here's
number
Carlos
4,
Correa with a chance to
shortstop,
hit.
Carlos Correa.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. The
That's a
shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
1 ball,
ton.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. That one just misses. The count now 2-2. Batted by him for the K. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Manuel Margot. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Hey. 0-1 the count.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach.
And he can't come up with it.
No, he did.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for L.A., Zach Neto. Hit in the air, center field. Makes the grab. Now the left fielder, Joe Adele. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Watts.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Moniak makes the grab, 1 down. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Meanwhile,
0-1.
activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Quijada getting loose as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't
2-1.
chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 down, nobody on. And ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Ball in.
Towards first. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Staying in the game on defense.
Now from left.
Defense, Austin Martin will be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Steven Okert will take over here.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
The pitch. Goes down looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Calls it in, 2 away. Angels down to their final out. Here's Trout. Outside corner, there's a strike. Okert, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins add another to their winning streak.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victory.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Luis Rengifo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. Mike Trout in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Right through there. And it's a 1-2-3 and back in Minnesota. And on the mound now, Zach Plesac. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. In the air, left field, down the line. Liddell tracks it down for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Brandon Drury to the plate. In there at the knees, that's strike one. Lopez, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left field, under it. One down. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Bottom of the second, digging in, Carlos Correa. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. The guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Out. That takes care of Correa. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Out of line, out towards center. Trout makes the play, and there are 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. Into center. Sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that drops in for a strike. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Joe Adell. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Adell in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Now it's the shortstop, Kyren Paris. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. And now it's even up.
No, that's that slurve right there. He
One
threw
ball,
it extremely
one strike.
well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 9. Back at Target Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Twins DH, Matt Wallner. Wouldn't chase that time. That one hammered center field. Trout going back to the warning track. Makes the catch.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. This is Willie Castro. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Larnach leads off first with 1 away. And the pitch.
And that's in the dirt. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the...
Hooks it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Minnesota as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Luis Rengifo.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Struck him out looking.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now let's see if they can put up the first.
Looking. And that is that. Angels. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Edouard Julien. Up the middle. To first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice line drive to the full side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
High fly ball out to left field. Puts it away for the out. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Harris zips it across. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. In there at the knees. Strike one. Bounced out to short. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Here comes the pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Correa fired to second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Hoppy, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bounce to the right. Julien. The throw to first.
That's an out.
And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. Home run number 55 of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So now the DH spot, Matt Wallner. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's
1-1.
off the inside edge. And 1-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here's Trevor Larnach, and he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And there's a ball.
One ball, one
Walner
strike.
aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's
Next
the ball.
one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. This to third. To second, that's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Castro. High fly ball out into left center field. Adele makes the grab on the run. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Jo Adell. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike. Got it. Now 1 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Ripped into right field. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That one's in there. Strike 1. Rengifo in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler under it and makes the grab. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shots. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Byron Buxton. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. High in the air, out to right. Moniak makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Target Field, top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 away. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Brandon Drury. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's strike 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab and a couple of quick outs. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And a foul ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. Buxton returns it to the infield as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making.
Whips it to Kirilloff. That's the back in Minnesota. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
The new pitcher in the game, Jose Suarez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Max Kepler at the plate. On a second, they get one. Relay to first, double play. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Farmer looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. Inning over on the ground out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Lopez into his 8th inning of work, Siggy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Adele swings through it for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angels help. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jose Miranda. Suarez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now here is Byron Buxton. That one drifts inside.
1-1.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Moniak hauls it in to end the inning. Now into the game, Austin Martin. He'll be out in left field. Shadowell in the box now, takes strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Trout at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Twins trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That one laced to center and a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. There's the strike.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Lopez is just 1 strike away. Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground right side. Knocks it down. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our